Gather round, children. Tonight I will tell you a story of mind-rending terror, unknowable creatures, and light-hearted romps through non-Euclidean space beyond comprehension.
Grandpa, is this even a Christmas story?
You bet it is, bucko. The greatest, grandest Christmas story of them all. Without further ado, Cthulhu Saves Christmas.
Do it.
Boom.
I thought he had the unstoppable thing, but I guess you have to. You might have to cast it. Before it happens. I'm gonna recharge.
It's only got 3.
Done.
Whatever the hell that was. Retired. Bootleg.
Next item used is free.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Heal 35%. It's always party. That's pretty good. 15% speed up for 4 turns. Taunt up. This cannot be! How can I have been defeated so easily? It happens to the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about.
It'll take years for this land to regain its former beauty. You can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is.
I know not. The other 3 members of the League of Christmas Eve will keep his location a tight secret.
Grandfather, I'll rescue you no matter what the cost. Where can we find this next League member? Answer me.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll find you.
He-Man, fuck you. And with that, that vanishes. That was ominous.
What next, boss? We should return back to the town and prepare for fights ahead. Quickly before the locked-up reindeer notice us and make us rescue them.
Ahem.
Fine, you can let them go free. I can't believe your Dark Lord, who is me, is so benevolent.
It is now Christmas Eve, the 22nd. I haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Christmas Evil members.
You worry too much. Take it easy. The Marlud said they would come to us. Relax.
Relax? How can I possibly relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come.
Is it really so bad to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation of presents without the crushing disappointment? I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas.
That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else.
You're telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right.
Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction.
Why is she weirdly blushy?
She's weirdly blushy.
He has claws in his name.
She likes the chicken.
I shouldn't need a chicken claws to get some presents for Cluck Cluck.
Hey, you 3. Has this town always sounded so gloomy?
Now that you mention it, the carolers do sound a little less lively than normal. Could it be a portent? What the fuck?
Like a portent of ill, of ill.
I understand.
Can Carol or sense intending doom? Is that a power they have? That should be
Yes.
in Mahler's voice.
Carolers can sense impending doom, just like cows can tell the weather.
Or maybe it's not that the carolers can sense doom, so much as they're a part of it.
That theory is so ridiculous, it must be true.
It is now Christmas Eve, the 23rd.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
The cloak? The beach. Let's go.
Beach time.
Cthulhu decides to spend his day at the beach. Now we're JoJo.
What you gonna do?
We should Make a sandcastle.
Cthulhu decides to build a sandcastle. What starts as a simple structure made of sand quickly turns into a miniature representation of Relea with all the horror that entails. However, non-Euclidean space is still no match for the relentless raves, hell yeah, of the harsh sea. This sand-based model of Relea crumbles into nothingness.
The nothingness of the void. Surely nothingness is even more terrifying than something.
No, it's really just a destroyed sandcastle. Sorry. Cthulhu decides to rebuild the destroyed structure further away from water.
The next visitor to this beach is going to have their mind blown when they see the majesty of my sand work.
As night falls, Cthulhu returns home from his day at the beach. Cthulhu finds a package on his front door. The previous resident must have ordered something a long time ago and forgotten to change the address. Cthulhu got an aqua cloak. This accessory for crystal boosts ice damage. It is now fuck you. Okay, we're doing this again. Go ahead. Come on.
It is now Christmas Eve, the 24th.
I'm not doing that every day.
What do we want?
Let's go.
Candy shop?
No, caroling.
Caroling?
Caroling for sure.
Everybody, I've decreed that we shall go caroling.
Cthulhu, you manage to surprise me every day. Why, I do believe you're starting to pick up that Christmas spirit.
I love to sing, boss. This'll be fun.
I remember my first night of caroling. Argo had caught a saber-tooth for the tribe, so everyone was in especially good spirits. We sang and sang and sang all night. It didn't even matter that fire hadn't been invented yet. Everyone was warmed by the singing.
I've taken the liberty of preparing materials for everyone. Here's your requisite Elizabethan attire. This dress is so fluffy. It doesn't have any chicken feathers in it, right? And here's everyone's hymn book. I've taken great care in selecting Christmas carols that will suit each individual's vocal range.
These songs. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with this language.
I can't make any sense of this.
That's because they're written in the ancient Relian script. Don't worry, it's a phonetic language. You'll have it mastered in no time.
I'm not so sure about this, Cthulhu.
No, let's give it a try. Cthulhu has been so gracious in accepting the caroling tradition that the least we can do is meet him halfway.
Under Cthulhu's tutelage, the group practices the first few songs in the hymn books until they feel confident that they can repeat them.
My tongue feels funny.
I have the strangest craving for sludge.
Are you sure we're singing these correctly?
You're doing marvelously. Now go home and practice tonight and tomorrow, and in 2 days we'll be ready for action.
Everyone heads to their respective homes.
Everything is going according to plan.
Cthulhu decides to order a baton to help him better conduct music. When it arrives, it turns out to actually be a weapon. Oops. Cthulhu got a present wand. This weapon for crystal boosts the effectiveness of using items. My throat feels like shit. It's Christmas Eve the 25th. It's
What do we want?
January.
Let's do the music. The assembly. The assembly.
The assembly?
Let's go church.
Cthulhu decides to return to the assembly hall. The only one there today is Rose.
I was hoping you would show up today, Cthulhu.
Where's the rest of the group? Afraid that I'm going to cause them to relapse?
Hardly. Your attempts so far have been pitiful, at least.
At best?
At best. The great old ones. Oh, old is right. The world's changed, and they've been left behind. In the past, It was enough to just stare at someone and drive them insane with the incomprehensible terror of your mere existence. But today's modern cultists want more than just subversiveness and insanity. They want 10-step plans and milestones. They want goals, Cthulhu. We're really not that different, you and I. We both have our cults. I'm just better at gaining followers than you.
Who are you?
Just a mortal who aspires to be something more. Someone even you could learn from.
And with those words, she leaves the building. Holy shit, it's Minecraft! Dropping a sword as she leaves. You got a crystal sword. This weapon for Cthulhu boosts his defense. It's literally just a Minecraft diamond sword. Okay, it's the 26th.
It's dangerous to go alone, motherfucker!
It's dangerous to go alone.
Here, take this shit!
Yeah, He-Man.
And then he throws a sword at you. Okay, why did you do that?
Here, hold this. Slides knife into gut. Leaves.
I
comes
kind of want to do
back.
the candy shop. We haven't done that.
Thanks. Yeah, let's do it. Cthulhu decides to go to the gingerbread house candy shop. Inside the candy shop, there are countless shelves filled with chocolates and caramels, all formed into the most elaborate shapes. Crystal is already here.
Hi.
Why, if it isn't Cthulhu? I didn't fancy you as someone with a sweet tooth.
His voice really doesn't match. I have been known to eat the occasional caramel apple when suffering souls weren't available for munching.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. My favorite dessert here is the shaved ice, with fruit and chocolate shavings. Delicious and refreshing.
Crystal buys 2 bowls of the aforementioned dessert and hands one to Cthulhu.
Bon appetit.
Cthulhu cautiously tries the contents of his bowl, then with more energy gulps the rest down.
Good, isn't it? There's something about the way they prepare it here that really pulls out the flavors. What the fuck?
Cthulhu grabs Crystal's bowl and devours the entire contents in one fell swoop.
You were taking so long, I didn't think you wanted it.
We just got him, motherfucker!
Oh my god.
At least you enjoyed them, I guess.
They were okay, I guess.
A glitch in the game occurs, and suddenly Cthulhu has a new piece of equipment.
Huh.
Cthulhu got a spiffy coat. This armor for that guy taunts enemies into attacking him.
Oh, okay. He draws aggro because he's the tank.
It is now Christmas Eve, the 27th. Cthulhu wakes up to the sound of silence.
The sound of silence.
Cthulhu, it's horrible. Everybody's gone. It's a snowman's land out there. Get it?
Not everybody.
I'm still here.
I mean the NPCs, the townsfolk. They're all gone.
Guess that's it for relationship building. And I was having such fun having pointless conversations with losers.
No, there are plenty of pointless conversations yet in store for you.
Fatagan.
It doesn't feel like this is the end game. This must be only a temporary setback.
This city feels so empty without the sound of carolers singing.
We could make our own carols.
I really think we should stick to the time-tested classics.
I'll start. Chickens love Christmas, chickens they do. Buck, 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 Christmas. Buck, 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 presents.
Ah,
I'll go next. Toss out the candy. Look for the kids. When they grab the candies, you hit their fucking shins.
please stop. Please.
My turn.
Please.
Cthulhu,
Oh,
Cthulhu, we all love Cthulhu. He sleeps in Relea when he wakes, our flesh will burn and we will learn the joy of Christmas Day.
What on earth did that have to do with Christmas?
Joy of Christmas Day, flesh burning, Cthulhu. How can I make this any clearer? I thought it was a neat song bus. At least someone here appreciates quality music.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's coming to attack us today, so let's turn in early. Sleepy time.
It is now Christmas Eve, the 28th. Cthulhu wakes up feeling cold, even for him, and Cthulhu also always feels cold. It's 'cause he's constantly moist.
I feel cold even for me, and I always feel cold.
That's what I literally just said.
Don't steal my lines.
The city streets are frozen over, and the whole place reeks of death. The 5th League of Christmas Evil member must be somewhere
It's
out
frickin'
there
Frosty the Snowman.
waiting for us.
It's frickin' Frosty the Snowman. But who could it be? Allow me to explain.
No!
Ah! Cluck, you're talking!
In this dimension, chickens talk. Go ahead.
In this dimension, chickens talk. A happy coincidence in an otherwise miserable world.
This dimension?
You've been brought to a pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know, but is emptier, darker, eviler, and yes, a little chicken-near. The people you know and love remain safe, but only if you are able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. How do we do that? Cluck, cluck. You must defeat the ruler of this world, Bell, before it grows too powerful for this dimension to contain.
Bell must be the 4th member of the League of Christmas Evil.
Bell is the world ender. He will ring a note that will shatter existence if given the opportunity. Beware the carolers and their song. Each accursed note that they chant grants Bell more and more strength. If Bell becomes too powerful, the world will be destroyed, and there's nothing anyone will be able to do to stop it. Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except me. Let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck Cluck. I live to serve, little miss.
Wow, nice monologue.
I thought it went okay.
No, I'm joking.
I thought it went okay. This dimension feels weird. That's just what non-Euclidean space feels like. You get used to it.
We need to blitzen the ruler of this dimension quickly and get out of here.
I remember when I visited my first alternate dimension. It was in the year 489. Or was it 490? Maybe 537? One of those years.
It was definitely in 518.
No, I don't think so. Or was it? What was I saying again?
Oh no, there's 15 battles this time.
Alien Ball has the tastiest green milk.
Monster? Monster?
I don't know. Maybe.
Monster?
Maybe it is the Monster Energy drink. Maybe.
Oh, cool, man.
Oh. I thought it was more than one, but it was not.
Yay! Yay!
What are you doing?
I'm just going, yay! It's fight time.
It is fight time. You need to be closer to the mic. We can't hear you.
Yes, it's 'cause I wasn't talking. I require libations.
Okay, go ahead and get it.
Would you require...
Yeah, if you could give me a Dr. Pepper, that'd be awesome.
No. Okay. Wow, it's quiet in here without the headphones on.
Yep. I'm gonna watch the kids while you do that.
I'm going to get a fucking Dr. Pepper, He-Man. Don't give me diet or I'll kill you.
It's like, you need to tell me everything. He wasn't supposed to shut the door loud, but he shut the door loud, and I'm gonna kill him when he comes back. He will be dead. Let's see. What am I gonna do? We're gonna give everybody reaching, because that's the obvious answer. Isn't there a Pokemon that looks almost exactly like this? Yay, we got one. All right. Oh, I forgot to give him all of his stuff. Dang it. Because we got other stuff. So I need to change people's things. And it just... I actually really like this system. I don't know if they borrowed it from anything, but it's pretty good. Yeah. All right, let's go in, change equipment. Didn't I get something here? Blazing tunic. We're gonna keep leg. Got the aqua cloak, we know that.
Yeah, I've returned. I've returned with the drinks.
Yay.
I've saved the day. I saved Christmas. Gold.
Alrighty. Woofa we go.
You only did one battle while I was gone.
I finished up the battle that you did, and then I started equipping stuff because there was, you know, we forgot to put it on equipment.
Got it. Got it. Understood.
Stun and also chicken.
Stun and chicken. Do it.
Oh crap.
Stun the chicken. Let's go.
Yay. That's how that works, so that's good.
Hooray, tentacles.
Tent, please. Fire squirrel. You always knew squirrels were evil. And cursed caroler, doomed to sing praises to Belle for all eternity.
Let's go. It's the slightest bit poggers.
All right.
Kira.
Wow, they keep stunning my guys. I'm not a big fan.
Yoshikage Kira.
I just made everybody unstoppable. That's pretty good. Yeah, one's down.
How come they've never managed to pull off a better, like, manga adaptation than,
You're gonna have to complete that statement for me to know anything about what you're talking about.
Death Note. How come they just can't do that? Or, like, how about you just, like, make a good Cowboy Bebop live-action remake, huh?
Well, you know, they had a chance. They had money, and then they decided not to. My favorite thing for
You got a cursed
want? The thing for the crystal, yeah.
Are you paying attention? It doesn't sound
I'm
like it.
paying attention.
The first word is 2 syllables.
Cursed.
Cursed.
That's clever. That's a clever item description right there. Baba Yaga. This is actually the music in this game is really good. I wonder who did it.
There we go. Oh, it's a little kitty. We're gonna murder it.
Yay, murder it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, not a little kitty. Not a girl. Janet, you're the coolest girl I ever met. Not a girl.
What?
Janet is like the Alexa they have in the afterlife. In The Good Place. And one of the characters...
Cat? Watch out.
Yeah, watch out for the cat. One of the characters falls in love with her and keeps calling her a girl. So she's like, not a girl, not a robot. You know, any descriptor that people put on her, she's like, no, I am not. I am literally like an unending, immortal being. It's actually got some pretty interesting lore. The last season gets very woke though, which sucks. But the ending was good. Literally, like, the last episode was great, but the rest of the season is like, there's
That's not what I meant, but okay.
there's just like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Just like, wow, okay, sigh. Yes, I get you.
yeah. I don't want to talk about it because then I will get angry.
Soul sucker, like a giant mosquito, but for souls.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
That soul sucker powers up the other ones, so it's time to murder it. There, it's dead now. Couple lambs. Yay, it's dead. Okay. So... Alright, what do we got? Next ailment power up. Sure. Couple lambs, you are poison.
What's up? Ice damage.
Many ice, many damage. It's dead now.
Victory. You got a candy whip. He does shit with it. Nice.
No, that's actually good. I need it. He reused it for candy ability. It's very
wow. How great. Awesome.